What time?
Fakye Showbiz. Bidin na bayasido. Nanta menitika. Ikwaya kwa mame pa. Pressure kwa miramina. Bidin na bayasido. The spit on my face. The block on my way. So Nami na shirai. Na shiwo. Meso dream mami. Meso dream mawo. no shame. Like I'm a detector. You're quiet, cock, the bomb and bump. Fresh and corner, me, I'm in that. Medina by acid, the split of my face, the block our ways. One time, I'm in a she right. Ah, she won't. That's what came my mia. This is what came my woe. Then I'm in a she right. Ah, she won't. That's what came my mia. This is what came my woe. Medina by acid, ah, see, no. Then I'm in a mia. Ah, say, oh. Medina by acid, ah, see, no. And I know from Ramaja. I'm an amount of baby, I'm a do see boo. I'm in a she right. Ah, she won't. So, Jimmy, Miss Jimmy, and I'm in a she right. Ah, she won't. Miss Jimmy, Miss Jimmy, one in the morning. Oh, puncher. Oh, puncher. And then I'm from Ramaja. I'm an amount of baby, I'm a do see. I'm in a she right. Ah, she won't. That's what came my mia. That's what came my home. What time? Ouch! Give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them. Koye mama, where the air koye mama, can't jani mama, where the air koye mama, eh, where's the copper, obati, that's what I am fancy, that's what I am. Oh, come on, baby, Papa, baby, I'm in, do, I'm top, baby, I'm in. Oh, come on, baby, Papa, baby, I'm in, do, I'm top, baby, I'm in, do. I'm top, baby, I'm in, get paluta, I'm top, baby, I'm in. Oh, come on, baby, do, I'm top, baby, I'm in, I am it out.
Beauty man, Fakye Showbiz. It's the beauty man once again.
You know
on T-Bound once again. Let's groove it. Sanity. That would turn on something.
Fatia, come
Oh, Tommy, oh, it up fatam. Fatia fatam. Yes, I. Is that POT Panda once again? Let's go. One o'clock, Betty. So be my miss, I'm missing Carolina. 1 o'clock, Betty. Yeah, Moko and them. 1 o'clock, Betty. So be my miss, I'm missing Carolina. 1 o'clock, Betty. Oh, Dominion. Yes, I. Yes, I. We shall about the bonus in Tia. I am so trying to get quiet. If he said, we'll be our baby, they say, we'll be see and it. Fatu, baby, I'll be ready when Chini. If he said, I can't have any disease. Into me for me to be a near girl. Yet you obey, so me don't say. That is why I'm calling. I'm still calling. Calling. Baby, I'm still calling. 1 o'clock, Betty. Also be my miss, I'm missing in Carolina. 1 o'clock, Betty. Also be my miss, I'm missing in Carolina. 1 o'clock, Betty. Oh, don't be near your side. Let me see you tapping off through the POT pen. I said, come on, I have a friend. All in the comfort spread. All on my man, I'm a woman. I say, somebody back a client, you know. And I'm telling you, Tracy. If you want it, Connie, and it will go. Connie, my phone, my phone, so. I say, yeah. Well, my baby, I am. I say, yes, sir. 1 o'clock, Betty. Also be my miss, I'm missing in Carolina. 1 o'clock, Betty. Rocco and the middle. 1 o'clock, Betty. Also be my miss, I'm missing in Carolina. 1 o'clock, Betty. Oh, yes, sir. Oh baby, now what's the oh try yourself crazy now. Oh bumping on tapping I see you go at you now me see my todo it in a dime I am a zed Binzo just all time in China's on my bag a tiger sound never was Hoga, Fakye one of them, me no. On Sunny baby, I'm even done. I'm a good money and no pay. Or am I any back chat and a dream? On Sunny baby, I'm even done. I'm a good money and no pay. Or am I any back chat and a dream? She said, go digger. She said, go digger. Oh no no. Oh no no. Go digger. Oh no no. She said, go digger. Oh no no. You see every day. Some from Black Rock and Peru. Some I am from Peru. You see every day. Some from Black Rock and Peru. Some I am from Peru. Yes I. You see every day. Some from Black Rock and Peru. Some I am from Peru. You see every day. Some from Black Rock and Peru. Some I am from Peru. On it was serious. Mama, when he acted, oh, you don't see you. Someone no man drat, and when you ring. On it was serious. Mama, when he acted, oh, you don't see you. Someone no man drat, and when you ring. On it was serious. Mama, when he acted, oh, you don't see you. Someone no man drat, and when you ring. Come in your day, on the man, Tiasian, I mean, is a piano sugar. Oh, piano sugar. Come in your day, on the man, Tiasian, I mean, is a piano sugar. Oh, piano sugar. It's every day, like some fruit, black crop and pen, like some I am from the shop and pen, like ooh. It's every day, some fruit, black crop and pen, like some I am from the shop and pen, like ooh. On it was serious, Nama when he had to, oh you to see you. Someone no man drat, and when you ring. On it was serious, Nama when he had to, oh you to see you. Someone no man drat, and when you ring. Yes I. Groovy, that is the beauty band. Yes, sir. Oh, baby, me baby, someone send me, shine on my breath for me. Atiame ario, matame arensuwa, binga edro. Tete, mirene mazuza, honey, nama binkondo. Onani nejia, honey, naya mesamin tunaswa. Oh baby, can you run at your body, honey? Me feel is a pum. Me feel is a pum. Oh baby, can you run at your body, honey? Me feel is a pum. Me feel is a pum. Ah, right to me now, me feel it, me season. Right to me now, me feel it, me baby. Right to me now, me feel me baby. Ah. Me feel it, me baby. Right to me now, me feel it, me chilling. Me feel it. Right to me now, me feel it. Me feel it, me chill it, me feel it, me dead. Right to me now, me feel it, me baby, me feel it. Oh, 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 oh. Right to me now, me feel like the first time. Mom, entertainment can say the last. Oh, 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 oh. Right to me now, me feel like the first time. Mom, entertainment can say the last time. Hello, baby. I love your pony, baby. Yes, it's that POG band once again. Warning number one. It's my guinea to honey, but to bring carbon, bring carbon, bring carbon, take on the fruit bit for no second of me. Yana so me moody no. Take Agnes Sassy Sandia. Now is an Anjayana, Bibi at those, Bibi at those, oh, Bibi at those. I come to you, Sandatia Siatia, my cat, oh, ride me now, me feeling me season, ride me now, me feeling me baby, ride me now, me feeling me baby, me feeling me baby, ride me now, me feeling, me feeling, me chilling, me feeling, me dead, ride me now, me feeling me baby, yes I. Aha. Yes I. TL day. Listen. Ritrinya da urubam now mam chiraman sai. Memfa mi moja nyinki mam now fanza yasi me there. Memfa ritrinya da urubam now mom come. Memfa mi moja nyinki mam now fanza yasi me there. Memfa udima me masi udinga makoma suwe. Not a baby I'm in father. Come to me come as a miss so baby. Udi mami mama se udi tama kuma se oda baby I'm in fun. Come on to me come as a miss so te we no now tina do oda bago oya soko oda bago God any about you be aha I will fail we no now tina do oda bago oya soko oda bago baba any atch me out akoma kasa makutete oda tidi pa beye opa na mi see me I'm on pa mana come papa I think papa oh da dance papa aje ana tidi pa beye opa na mi see me I'm on pa mana come papa I think papa oh da dance papa aje sesumi yangazo second yangazo Ajay, sesumi yankazo, seke odai kazo, sesumi yankazo, Ajay, sesumi yankazo, seke odai kazo, sesumi yankazo, Min coming to fear the macaw, min fanya track come round, min pass as in money and shim, assassin money and shim, min coming to fear the macaw, min fanya track come round, min pass as in money and shim, assassin money and shim, and you won't go on, you know, won't go on, and won't go on, won't go on. Yes, I. Aha. It's the beauty band once again. Yes, I. Aha. Yes, I.
Mr. Bones. I'm seeing out of four. Me ma Joe, I'm our crabber. If a Fakye Showbiz to me again so. Me name the year say POG band. Almost say who am I? A wet Saturday. A for my tro. A sweater. A waba. It's a number. Almost dia to no column. Amba me no. Me dem me the tree so now so the day. Me me years all the train. You made years every day. Me the Bible some more. Yana me catch up say Fakye Showbiz me di no. E say kutu say bam. Nanso we di e mo di ni bia. Eti me bone bedesa na ma fa ma be somo a na ma ya yawa. Eti modama. Mo tina me ti baabie. Mo tina TV so me betena. E ye hyem se esoro abofo. E de behwe mo no mo kasai. Odofo me ma wakwa baabie. Wo ya de. Wouldn't bibi. I had a catch up say Fakye Showbiz me di yen hwe ne raw pacho. Anything is allowed. Bibi ya available bia obetime use it. Se bankunu nkwan ya available use. Se ya betia ne live soup ne nkran kakra use. Say you cook or use Fanta cake and kuri chips. Hey, they are available here. So, okay, ye near say a fool. Now the Befia, for sure, my crew, they hit kakra. Never be seen chain club kakra, be and normal. I for bosso. I mean, so me for you, day, and my summon, Yakupon ayati. So I'm an abbot to Yanesia, Nana Sia, Naya Bonne. Some say you'll be an and say, a bimu day gem. Se me no mie no setekama da abodwem na moja edi mafu sanya na tese otwede abokwa basa yadom wo ye dodo de obo so yamfa no nya me beye nya abotema na wade ase munu ye se dwuma de ya na maboafo so masene eti manu ye chenchen ma fa ma wo mo anyo mutu a na tese me ye de me se ho misro madama ya na me kase ye wo ga na ha ne de yenim se ma ye musu a se fa dan se ne ma ye musu a ye millennium construction na ye ko na mo mo abroche na se me mo asem ha me kakra san se to da na mani atutu ogum nsem pii enka na kese ntuma tutu ogu enifa so sa adwen bone opanyin ni tirim enfa nkoma panyin ni se wonje na offensive diamond sa level na atwam sa vibe no aye colloquia emfansion biem me show aye millennium construction for omodi omujuma enfie dunum ene atire police case komunya bida sanse omobi bi omoye bia legitimately say ya asase say ya dan say bibi omoye bia asembisa bia ne ho question mark bia ne ho etimi sro men kan for the form ma e ma se me di mesai eye papa eye yi omoye ade anything construction say odie say school na be say hospital say sorry bibi bia peso asase mo je ato kwara be say wo de wo foundation e wo so ana say wo si wo twa wo fa ho say be mfa wo asase ya ko omo baye ne fala ama wani age ho millennium construction number no na good screen na se no be so frɛ wo mo no mo ene wo endin kombo ya na me ka say young gizi ya yesisu ye obi no asabi ne sika no ene ha okufu a okofa e dia basa mu nsima me omo no baye nhyehyeye by installment we betwetwa kakra no wo de betimi na omo no wa ya hyehyeye no na omo sidan na ma o ma ho fie kakra bi a wo betwa woni na sabi won so efiewura e mebo prum se mejim sika what you say aboche for me sram mo nya ne sama me wate na da cho bana wo bia no afre me wa afre ma metem bia ma wi akokosra me no benya beef sama na me kire okwan million construction for omo ya pabre e wo mujumedie nti mo modi ansa yeden wo do ho bedon omo be so mo da ma samunim ne yese baakofo ensa enso na me ni kata eti meji ma adwa ma pamfo nka ho a me sane a enye ye beda no mitimi nsane mama ho bua ne mu ade me kana me ka agya hwan ai abrantie Mr. Bones on siri bebri the siri kakra bi se si yin jisem direct ngo twese abrantie nompe minim Mr. Bones so just minim se mentase kra so timi ma kwa se from Mr. Bones. So what I say, I wa quadri ho ni dia pa. Just say if it's about entertainment today, I don't go there. O crossing na, o be cross show. Woni mu de pa o wo menchen wa ha. Loans, Jimmy no. En ka sam beche we are fine. Abusia na me ka say ja hwan. Ya santo ba ko o ka me ho. Asa me de me hye ayi mfifi te say shawama ya failure. Ona ka ho me de hye mi fa ya on twema wo mo. Let's obo machidom oba ya santo ba akope oba ife no Ruthy ne ho afa dodo African beauty wa ye no tini local ba so tunu sa ahofa ni ginam na ho afa dodo e na owo no de me da na sepa wa ya de se wo dwudwu nipa se de aba wiase o papa wo sene sere nkwa no bi twa manam ka sa hwehwe se wo sia
oh enya ma script to sense won show you that
asamba ya to bo
when action
what I say okay me ni no to ho ene ka fa Ruthy mo akwa ba
ye ni a ho na yefe rapa holic nko
me say me de gan on ye be korapa ayi say me see anopo just so me tia so meti ahwe because I don't know about don't pay more honor. You see, producer, one family and quiet.
Yeah,
I have producer,
the engineer, and
never be Michi.
Almost fanto. It is my study to produce a corner with the batana bonnet, and that's what me yo. Man, call up all the Kamayawa.
Yeah, next week he say, I say, Utumi Betchem, my events in Kumasi, UK, and of course, because in Kofo Bejeff, one Casao, in Kofo Channel, you hope I am. If for no more, who to him, who to the auto is, I
won't tell you. Measurement told me, and then I see. I can't go in the Quaconum. Tenacity, I am the Quaconum. Yeah, I'd say, oh, my effect, that's your him. Say, Mr. Wons, look at them African beauty planet. So a bonitino. Come.
And then I said, what's the idea? It will be a dear cacra.
You fed you, yeah.
I can look at me.
Oh,
I saw what you should be ashamed. We were shouting, and I will say, you would have talking too much.
But I mean, Ruthy is a very simple but very beautiful lady.
Yes, very.
Yes, everything about her is just
very. Yeah, just all your polish.
Yes.
You mama what it is.
That's
yeah, that's so.
I fear so I do.
But okay, somebody me home.
Almost my head.
You someone can't hurry.
What's my head?
You're there, Ninty.
Oh, producer, do. On me kosa, we thought that on me ku free Tuesday. Now this is Saturday. If we were Saturday, cry upon no Saturday.
No, baby, we are trying to get through on top of it. Why?
Meaning them,
Madama.
This is my only bones.
It will be some.
I brought her now. But maybe next week, make a chap was a bones stand that bread.
Let me also call him one promotion.
Me buy ye say yes, saying na me jina. Aha. Me dey minim say any was a be neighbor.
Be neighbor.
And jinkanye e bia em.
Ai. You fit be na home.
Aha na as aba be do emi na menti asese ado.
It's a case the ba all the best man producer and Oduma.
Videographer see na ka say.
If you be na buy.
Aha, nti me dey minim wo hwe pacho.
Abo no sense.
Mini explanation dia.
Me so abro. Wa abodo ka bia no.
Oh, so
Is it also
Otsuna. Onu aka no afidie so last weekend. Sasa
you
raba.
Yes.
So about pretend so me drop
Shazi so is activated in Kumasi already.
Exactly.
You say about to say them
a coso.
Shazi program for but everything is just super
intact. Someone's music as I want to say, come on, I don't want to say.
A general Yes. I mean, it's been a great week.
Okay.
We shared the Akoso in the creative space.
Yes.
A banasana na ye movie say ni aniaje. We say ecosystem na ye building. Yeah. Near my ecosystem na dia dance ye say. Say you try any be share the creative industry now. There will be probably a debema amansan enye omo movement nko.
Of course.
Event ecosystem you share the build up from Monday, different vendors, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and share the ecosystem now. The economy ni ankasampo agenda, and people are making money. I think from say far na a day signal be caught a man penny for any one share ye economy who say enye kwakwa. And I said, young question, powerful venture, but it's a very lucrative venture. As you may coho now you put in the right structures in place. Manu bedi disawa bra, and yes, I could swim afra by the officer. And Yema na can hubuma sikaba. And there's a sack of their printed t-shirts. Yes, or printed t-shirts, or when you're doing more into a channel, or printed tickets, lighting, sound. I mean, the beer coso, and then Mamma for a stadium in Cheho. If you are to have such events,
ebia every 3 months be nya major event bi ti say ya nanka and everyone mean say they will get there nti ani ji say mebre na e wo makoma mu na mi so bi aso a na ni di the industry na yesu da bia wo ho say abani twene ni mra ho de ekoso yi obi ani ji ho sa ti na otwi de nema koso mebre na all the lenses of the world eda America.
Nice one. That's a boy. Yeah, one day, Chamudia, we and your mouth. Would you mean so on a positive side? And yet, Boneso.
Thank you.
Concerning a from a course of University. But my general overview. Because now we do it in mind. Yes, see, only ya near the jaw. The jaw said they are swell.
Okay, the first of me and ya shefu nyina na me chiamu some empenyufo amu ha sinka ni ya ne say sakode I think baby I'm supposed this year me fan to aso sakode rapaholica e ba kumasi a ejebu nya bedru no e na nyame adom Thursday no the program a ohihye from Monday to beba with convoy no by road or by na Tuesday or say obe visit some radio stations or radio tour now Wednesday or touch grounds I'll call legacy work and then the Thursday was the dialogue the forum dialogue na Friday so they 1 and 2 with Momo Festival Stadium and then the climax of the show which is the main day Rapaholic concert the homecoming Kumasi so the teacher for Thursday they say Kumasi Rising event media and tourism like how are they all collaborate with each other na ebwani say ampeni ampasi Kumasi nyina na so na yempese e den omubekọ eche bebre so e became from the very first day at Saturday Bay Rapaholic which was in 2012 April 8th 2012 na Easter Sunday you know Bay or say that time he was even under his record label Danquils Entertainment and then Home Proud executive member Kelvin and then a collaboration so buy no for me my nipa for 500 people 500 and over because Royal met at that time pick that number and the time all bay to share say the past decade now a decade and some years so like 30 years a day but now to me say Kumasi evolve like yenini na a day so na be to me dia boa Kumasi me nyina atwa be hwe say infrastructure say oh baby auditorium bi ho no ma e betumi a host here say event bi aba I think say nke beboa ba utwa wani bia akoye car park akoye Mecklin car park Lameta car park baby obenya ye dome ye bia Rachi park dome ne on no which is a private person video and na bia the outdoor no that's Rachi park abonte na nkasa and na stadium it is akode be perform for let's say 20,000 this time no nanke your auditorium be a bit me a contain sa people na and can see you tank here echi say this year sugu nananom so this year sugu erade so problems be bronye say ka che erade say erade ntonsu because anya say rapaholic be say all because ye ni baby a bit me atna but so share uko ye nkro e won kan obetumi nyanya enclosed areas ade be event hanti say Kumasi nyini na mpeni ampa mobile so mo euphoria na it was in a right direction so mo yes dialogue no yes that's the Kumasi Rising media tourism and creative art no like in general ni nyina na so mo hwe ho no nti e ma e be hu say oh anokwasem Kumasi nyini nti ye ntumi nka say abribia ye ne ma wa bonten so ye ka infrastructure now Abeku Santana Miete say deputy CEO for GTA Miete say nyame adoma the next time and the government no I share about the government beba na a commission of maybe a year babisi the National Theatre the promised National Theatre yes so I know my news say almost share bo say nyame adoma ba omo beba Kumasi no omo be my National Theatre that is what Mr. Abeku Santana
which I remember His Excellency John Dramani Mahama during his meeting with the creative collective Kumasi no or cancer seven no capture so manifesto moment Abeku say
Abeku so say so more bad there based on that but during that symposium and I say forum no this lady Mrs. Marian Boy or CEO of my Elba Hope Foundation. She is a rep for Idril's Elba Foundation. As a matter of fact, on a total and honey, so on also promise say, if only said Kumase, you better so I propagating what the foundation is doing. Yes, you need to be to me. On also share was say on also be to me any the foundation about boy. So I say two sure it is be on bus to say baby muno we branding Caribbean a betre into no yeah positive into yes I say on the banty because of all these things in here now on penny for my this jumedi any buy na jumedi any so a d no so okay the ecosystem no be baby Kumasi member ponda bibi into Kumasi for so because say Kumasi for so or more set up yedi edi njuma into me ka say bia wahwehwemu yeah one into the event but without getting in touch with the media not necessarily say bia being here media be chenche mo binje wombo so because they be a nipa otie no or before for na etie b into mo be that out say say emboa into that ecosystem to know they have to be friendly with that not necessarily say be I feel say no vendors in into but they are you are leaving the people the touch base me in Kumasi just to come and say obey side way I am away and as I say so basically you share and not say in a tougher bumuno and on the honoma Saturday and so could say and Jum way a mescapa chain real estate according to no because and example because living testimony say and penny and power didn't you know is and a brand I kono ama Africa had not just the West Africa they the most decorated artist of the Pombede ahanti a basa no kase say on ne success for no more invest or motor shares wo ne champion album bi mu a or your album championship mistake bi ho a I think so say no or de bia omudidi wo ho a obi talk akra bi shares no by na e bebre ene nche obesa signing crofo no chemu de ntia say obi ba ne record label asena after years now was signing in na no eja omomo omokono chemu de ntia so ye necessary a sakodi ame say akwabo we si mansion akwabua elder curse mu o yo okay sakodi na bedu nkonkonsa no wo no na ati eni so akwabo si mansion o sa chemu say strong man so ni mu amia ni mu ayedu nti but one thing is a strong man oni han kenye sankara poliki enkoda so be devoid of all insensene by any ade ni nyina so it was a good forum na yekoye no in fact they really did well mebo event factory ne Royal Black Abaso say omutumi organize such an event for Kumasi musicians creatives ne media personalities ma Mr. Bones Monsu be Gracie hono man kama pa so they did well and that is the summary of what we had the last time.
Mr. Bones, I missed the forum no. There was a statement from Sakodi about filling the O2 arena and all that. Until you have a video shortly. My banner you have a bomb combo.
So, and I'm interested in this one because every time a Nigerian is sold out at the O2, for instance, this conversation comes up. Which Ghanaian artists can sell out the O2? And I have maintained the position that the three of you, can do it easily. Are you now saying that it's just, you're ready to do it, but it's just a matter of someone putting all three of you together? I mean yourself, Stoneboy, Shatawale, to make it happen? Are you ready to do it?
I'm not even saying me. We have always been ready. So let me just say this. You see what you just said about Nigerian artists selling this and selling that? Yeah. Don't skip history. Before that happened, they were all put under one roof. Even me, part of it, Shatta part of it, Stone part of it, Tanzania, Diamond part of it. When they got the data, that is where you started seeing them using the data for one. So they didn't start Westgate Show. They didn't start Burna Boy Show, not Davido Show. It was One Africa concert. It was Unplugged. It was all these festivals that they were doing. And then they were able to gather Africans and people in the diaspora under one roof. Nobody was able to do those numbers. But when they came together as an ecosystem, they created that. And that's the format that they are using for individuals. So if you are thinking you're waiting for Sarkodie to go and gather all the Ghanaians in London at once, I'm not saying I'm not a good artist, but this is business.
Right.
So we need that ecosystem around the whole industry. And when we do that, say you deal with me and Shatta and Stoneboy's BS for just that moment. After that, guess what happened? When they got the numbers, are they calling us to come and join again?
No.
When was the last time that you've seen that priority with Nigerians? We could do the same thing.
Right.
If Mr. Beku says he's bringing Shatta Wale Stone, Sarkodie to London, and then Wizkid as a surprise guest, of course you're getting the numbers, but it's still a Ghana initiative. So until we get to do that, we can't complain.
So let me understand this. Why isn't that happening? You haven't gotten anybody to invest?
So let me give you a format of what happened in Nigeria. There's a guy called Oga Polo who did the One Africa concert.
Yeah.
So Polo deals with all of us. He will pamper you like a baby if you know Polo. Oga Kinsak now. So
you want to be pampered?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there is a lot that goes into it. It's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a leader knows how to deal with that.
Right.
Because they know what they want. It's beyond you. It's beyond Shatta Wale. It's bigger than even he himself. It's for the whole ecosystem. Now Polo is not active, but Polo, let me give it up to our Ghanaian brother DJ Brantier. All these people played a major role to where Afrobeat is today. So some people had to take the chance. We could be lucky that maybe ourselves, myself and Shatta Wale, are in talks already. Hopefully we can round up what we want to do. Sometimes we get to the final point that we pull back, but hopefully this time we can do it. But this has been my stance over the years, and I don't feel like putting it in.
We are always ready. Sorry, thank you. Sarkodie, shut up, no. Hey, Margaret, thank you. Sarkodie say we are always ready. As in say, we collaborate. Now, my affiliate O2 Arena. This comparison, let me put it that way. Nigerians affiliate O2 Arena. Ghanaian artists been a bit to me. O2 Arena phone. There was an introduction show. Let me put it that way. What do you have to say about that?
I love facts, and Asama Sarkodie kind. I know many people may not be privileged. Maybe I know names Asama, but say you can't Afrobeat history. You will nipa be one of mine. Ne ye momodi van matahu. And so, omo ye juma pa. Edi bakwa Sarkodie boy DJ Brantier. Now DJ Brantier role I will play no. Ama say can they ye tre Afrobeats a ho asema. Osanka Brantier di nkra na di nkamba. Say at a point na African songs any playlisting in the diaspora. But DJ Brantier had a radio show. And now, we create the radio program now of Afrobeats. So the Afrobeats were just giving audience to songs from Africa. In the Otanasia, a new free African. So it's music from Africa. Music from Africa. Where Obebo from Tanzania, from Ghana, from Nigeria, he was trying to give audience to the African sound. And Oyejuma Bebre, of which out of those Niemano, Ostegi one major event, R2B, Sarkodie, Wizkid, and everybody was on that show. It was a Sarkodie about 2 major events. Those events, Brantier was part of it. And they say, you can't Afrobeats. I have always argued that we know the one without S, that is Afrobeat. And na the S also no. Ushemu yepa. They were just trying to create an umbrella under which the Africa nyumbia ba eba be shase. Enti enye specifically agenda. Enye agenda. It's like knowing say bia aha. Boys the nyumba. Boys nyumba mo bono. Eno a the pa but baby anka wo de be she because o genes a wo kro mu unim na opese o protect no pop music jazz ebi R&B hip hop and no na something that you identify yourself with. Now who sound bi say eba free baby Africa. Now Africa different melodies we play around. Udu Ghana ombeka so about high life about hip life. Udu Nigeria juju music. Udu Tanzania ombebo bongo flavor. Udu Cote d'Ivoire omo this is it Zozo Blazo any other kind of anima. There are so many melodies around the continent of Africa. So sir obi e produce na eba ye nyanji ntumu no, how do we box it and how do we manage na yen present na nkofo hu bi. So DJ Branch here started an agenda and it worked. Somebody like Fuse ODG, how can we talk about Afrobeat na and as a Fuse as a Fuse ODG? But you see, and the narrative out there, no, we are always at the disadvantaged side because yentimin kaya asemi and na yentimin chronicle events very well. Sebano when a failure Apollo Theater first. Achiame yo, but we are not talking about it because maybe we don't have things to show. A band of Ghanaian artists bobo show around the world. The quadrantries, Osibisamo, even as it stands now, there were Ghanaian artists, they are doing so well. We are aside more because some more presence for Ghana Hamono. Kweku of Ghana. Kweku is almost like touring everywhere around the world. Sun Trophy Band. We are Atongo. We have this guy who actually sounds. I want to see my father. Kenai Sobamu. We have a lot of Afromosis. Akablemu. Until recently, Jack Konimo to be out. But Jack Konimo has been on world tours and all that. But those things, we can't want them. And we share to say these RNS that we are too fixated about. This thing has been on my mind. That day, at the forum, at the dialogue, Marian, Ekai Bibi, Keboyan, Akuna, Ghana, CEO, I'll say, why are we so fixated about filling the O2 arena? O2 is saying 20,000. But what are you supposed to do? Is saying 45,000. How many of our artists and let me talk about your supposed to do? Are failing about your supposed to do? So now, even if it's about numbers game, now say I just say you concentrate. Baby, base in we can still rake in the numbers and make huge impact. But one, maybe I say, can we even fill the sports stadium? And then you need pitch covers. And doing about 360 event way is supposed to be 360 event. But pitch covers in your NTNA, we are forced to play 10 years ago. Unplug and 1 years after 10 years old. The same setting 9 years and so on. So it tells that if we want to talk about going outside to conquer, there is more we need to do back home. And say, what can the outside conversation now? Now, Sakode touched on the ecosystem. It's a brilliant one. But in as much as we want to build an ecosystem, where we know, say, involving Ruthy kahon, meme kahon, fans and kahon, every stakeholder, obiye bamu, na yehuno obiya so important to adena no because every time ya na artist hunu say oye nipa si ho aka ni nyina. And no tell you baby na media no so they are forced to also prove a point that yes you be. Because an artist like Shatawale at a point maybe already the media for you at him. And here for now that kind of when those conversations do come up and you want to strengthen the ecosystem now, one will be reluctant in a way. And if our focus is to build strong foundations and structures within. Na sa ye be empower obia in the ecosystem. Na feni ye to me movie from just being a local non kwa outsider. E was say fie no ya kono. Wontumi nka se ofie nya kono na akoko abonten. Efie nye e be da abonten aye. Abonten kura ji utuma oba fie na fie ayiwama. So I understand where Sarkodie is coming from. And these things are a yasema da hono mo a any internet so for easy access, because at that time I know more bro mo jani dey say adwuma ni na no. That people were not so that active in the social space near there. Nti many wono ma enena obeka no bi akọ pese and pesi ana, because back then 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012 now how many even now more use Facebook umpa mo active na more na ye Accra o na address nya Accra I so video Accra the man asan wanya nti Facebook became the thing somewhere 2013, 2014, and now the evolving space of new media, urban people are able to connect. But some of the history of us as people, Ghanaians and Kazano, your records are distorted. And so what can Ghana say? I say Ghana nyeshi. And then can Nigeria even to have a catch Ghanaian movie industry say no one come on popular. The basis in the day. Then no jina so de kasa. Because we have not been able to, keep track record of what our impact has been over the years. And omo de ka krabi no mo no nobody twitwi yanim sa. And we are also so fixated about the fact that a Nigerian, when you say, let's leave that conversation out. Let you share from the days of I told you so. Look at the kind of production that we had back then. Can we have a movie from any African country that would actually match to that movie production? But who is telling the story? You're sweeping it under the carpet. We are not able to present sometimes say an artist like Sarkodie over the years from 2009 till now, a banner rap conversations around the continent of Africa, there is no match to the brand Sarkodie. But a bear yase and no sukon mobi betwinity. Now you never compare Sarkodie. Because hano you refiniema, we don't keep track of happenings. And you never bring one more. You say we are not intentional about it. Nigerians are intentional about any other thing. Or no ya de na no cha. Or most can now cha.
Keep record.
Na se muse Kofi Ajololo kra ka say say ni fi omu ko twa movies now or jene cars di twa movies now.
The reason.
Exactly yes. That. So they are intentional about every other thing omoyebia. But ama Ghana bepu munei yetena ha sa na Grammy for abetwere story be about hip life. Dey gya o wan twani na ye you be atwen I don't yen Regika so
hip life.
Book of hip life.
Yeah.
Bepu munne. E ho sen kan ne ho manso.
Yeah, manso.
So the story is with us. Why can't we tell the story to the generation coming? For posterity, because if you're not able to chronicle it well, a better way can say that yes, Debbie. What are we referring to? But whatever they are doing, they are making sure they are documenting it.
Yeah.
And in an era like this, senye enyema be yatwetwe book munim nyema amanfo be refer to. Amanfo betumi apeke from even the book they are called online, soft copies are available for people to read. And one thing we will not even appreciate these creatives. The last time I can say, who share who Daddy Lumba is, his contribution to music, and they one when you grass a year perfume, she had a KDA. And yet weekend here course.
Yes, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Sunday was in Ashanti region.
Pacho Papa Yansen moko. Ayi Ampofo Je moko. TK Man moko. These people, they played a pivotal role. Yes. Sanka Ghana nkiye for Sibisa nkwa. We should be able to ride on the shoulders of Sibisa and tell our story to the world. Nigeria, the fella is like Oyenyanko Poma Nigerians. Because if you need dodo, but how are we preserving them? It is their story. Ne da bontin wono and capture mo. Okay. Story no omo. So they wrote it according to how they want the world to understand and appreciate them. One triumph or they will come home. Or don't call the donkey work no extra papa. Or don't call include to do man. Or we no catch us manyana messa me here no. The narrative, you know, let me now redirect it, rewrite it. Now in favor men no. Of which now they have investors. You know, Afrobeat story, yeah, and they Afrobeat, and the black community now born you man, you capture as Afrobeat too, and you be a free Africa be a brand say Afrobeat. Oh, show you me what is away, and then they make a difference. So it is. I mean, I do want to believe that we must be intentional as a nation, and at DBA, you keep very good records of it. The media has a role to play, the fans and everybody. Now, you say, this is what we want to champion. Idea when you're there, more share African prince in any man. Now, you say, more Ghanaians. Abia, obey, see to cry now, ye man in what this kind of Ghanaian man. And no do what, anything. So, idea Biano say, yeah, intention about it. You know, now, by the next 10 years. Now, face up with us, I can't say we are saying, we can't say we're the last 10 years, but we didn't see any results out of it. So, we need to be intentional and we must be focused because they might be distracted too much. Kakrebia, now you're a feed and what you manankaza. Yanyan is idea a bad thing for say, globally, world needs see say you're the potentials, but Yankasa to me, as you see there, you want and the way moana. And only the problem at all.
It's a bamboo spirit in the team. One I say, and I say, Daddy.
Me who is say, from leaders. Nigeria, Nigeria, Kenya, being intentional, or more government, G2. I say, first, look out Nigeria, I could be himself 419. Nigeria 419. Nigeria 419. They used movies. And they change that narrative. I feel we are Nigeria. Unim say bia omo nefe because movie o Lagos bridge no we try baby a whole fair like you understand into it Ghana now Nigeria the whole feel Nigeria the more powerful Nigeria the more powerful but that time now miracle money other people so started or has no more show mo then a government government and fee government and who say nipa be business any agent say o business they mind your own business until they didn't pay attention to that individual and I said that person no it is nanka ye who say oh when ye nti yen fa ye hu shame say be ya whoever the no government eboa and ke bedru baby but that wasn't the case even to the extent say opa ye sector no hwe o ma ye dem no so be to me brewo party bi mu na ye hu say oh asemesi we dey wa brewo or more financial creativity. They know what they can do to help, but do they do it? Or more carry a typical example here, Honorable Michael Kumanti. That time no to be who say, yeah, female tourism is gonna help, but yeah, bibibu pipeline or the bibibu was saying or yeah, impuno Ghana Ashanti region or obey that or try so yeah, bibi. So they will be just doing the talking. But so on funny man go over to me abuano or monye into a babyano untumi nye hwe enke be ne den ne akasa ene her life Ghana the buy Nigerians for near pre home her life yomune the buy and I say her life is from Nigeria and then Ghana. How can we share her life with Nigeria? Our very own bona fide like so you see a bedroom may be crano I feel almost fufu yaka fufu na nye bank banchine brode no fufu na sa koy ba fufu no ene na omu duwe on say eno momu na yes being intentional. So we are really talking about this thing. This is what we are documenting. Abibi ebeye ejuma no bia baba befa. Ebeye ejuma no bia befa. Enka Ghanaian movie awards, Nigerian movie. Omo ba ha besua ade o. Enyema bebe om besua wa ha.
Ruthy asem na hye me. Abusia, nimle yesa komo na ejuju o fam oba. So we na sa hye ne ma. Me twa me hotel. Special me ho nsu aba se ori ase. O de nesa me twa. Said ye munim no me kasha mo say ene your special guest be e wo yentem she say o ye typically tight ni mo odi ankasa So curious, so you curious down 3 Assemble to but what you say. I abranted munyam for me both for my name no. Now I guess is over guessing the right time. I am Mr. Lawrence Nana SCM Hansen. Unin bako. I Nicky the street name no. I cover for my name no. But I know you so etie. Ya de jida Bullgod. Pacho mo akwaba. No to say.
Pacho na don't know.
Why need to why come so we say come to me so what's what the pouch faro
Sano muka
hospital
yes Sano muka sana metie yeah me account Pacho
I used to be trigger sana
yeah on say no dey we trigger I say
over discourse
Pacho
does it mean say omo tag say controversial ya na omo benunu wa hwe say to say cramatin baby na wo ko haradwen so ye do be back I am some be one
but me cry am me so me ntimi ho ase
I want to
Debbie so me I can do about it's their opinion my maybe I almost read it different obi ani say na yes but I've forgotten where we went. There was, I think there's a place where as a Chinese, I don't know if it's China.
No, they meant Chinese.
Because maybe I call not Chinese, like more.
Okay.
But not foolish. Nice. Oh yes, nice one.
With the appointed kaka na
say. Maybe a crunchy
that call.
Green soup ni like hard.
Green soup
okay, bunu yes. Oh yes. Me pay fufu pa. Me every day.
Wow.
Every day ka. That's my thing. So me pay fufu pa. Yes.
Okay, so far over Kumasi no entertainment vibe na say.
Oh, and you're bad. I mean, I've been here so many times, right? But me, like I say, it keeps improving anytime, maybe. You know, so I think for me, it's a good look. It's a good look on what we do in the space because the more the outlets, the better our voice and representation out there. So it's a good look. A good look. Yes. And I'm follow Mukakra, yes.
The bon common kakra ahead of Rapaholic, there was a forum. It's a more discussion and a support their comment to make it say, oh, to are in a failing. It has to be an ecosystem, so we are involved. It's a more command until our council review. It's on the floor.
Yeah, so just what I was saying, say Nigerians know if you say anything beyond almost the numbers, ABCC, but say Bariga, you move through, or more tro are in K, at the almost blueprint because none reggae no so no air on top, a cool bar. When you are talking of reggae, what the Beko Jamaica, in Tatina, you show a story. Me and say when you are talking of high life, a Ghana, then the Nigeria person using a number, ADCCA. Now talk of Afro beats then when I hear so music when free Africa, free Ghana, free Tanzania, free Nigeria, but not DJ Davido Berna, you say Afro beat without the S because of my creating as journal. No more day and also cast and also from home. Ne ye article promise more kid more baby you know where ye main corner a high life ye jay no two baby. So if you enjoy a story Debian, obi be trauma, obi trauma, obi using numbers, Eddie Ababa Bekasa. Intermediate, in as much as say a person, the government should be intentional about. In 2016, whether Sene Yampa, Nasene Yampa, Senanka, Mampeni then Ewenea, because when Mammy Elizabeth for surgery by only creatives, this show was they will be intentional about our sector. That was when I need to mass lock cars, you to be Bima and Kofana. Say that time kwa nene more demo ya mwa kadie but ye me see ye sector ye kache say to funeral tourism ebe boy ye de ano aka implementation enenka ukasenka maami efiri mu ba pani nana hema free mu ayeye ne dotiye enti nkeye ntumi nya eho nhihye ayeye ma aban ne nya mu revenue bi free mu enti ni sector na me ehu omo mu bedi sector na nim bia me ehu se omo ni honom se omo wo honom se omo de nhihye bi begu ya akwan mu obi aba no abeka asem no na okọ no agya ne saa enkenye ne se where is local we might say oh yen fele ha but our presence so abontin so hu ya ye betumi ahye ha ma te Ghana ye nyanyom Ghana bankunkwa na edu a bankunkwa ye njom ye other things but I didn't know eba na ye boye ye boye artist ye boye nyom cry wa abontin a even ye hakra no ye boye nyoma ye tumi locally no obuade but na ni coach hu hia na ntino use abom nyina and that is when the ecosystem will be friendly ye nyina e be living harmony na fe obi a de ensa connect aba because the media needs the artist needs the media enti senki ye hye de bo a me say yemi alade nyum we by not yemi alade sorry 115 times me eba for radio 1 2 pe na enke no so kwa enka hye we hu ba at every point bi ano me hu ni say in as much say yem call for ne enti no ma obo sika that time music a omo sa 1 million na omo ebewi echie eno so ho ensem bebre but no so the workshop senka workshop na mpenia pa so mo ye workshop no eno omu wi omu document certain things research thank you
ene 2 but only 1
2
million
me that say thanks for the findings did you put it out there o ma ye hu say well to that na as ya ye di ho abro na ya ye say but media going forward na ye hu say isa kwadi aka say O2 arena no bet me take an investor be na adwin say because take Nigerians no mu nyina ansana single-handedly and obi etumi say obi to me buy ya like enema for almost streaming not the Davidos, not the Wizkids, not the Burna Boys, but now they are Sakes, the Rema, those people are also filling stage auditoriums. Why? Because omo do some pompons ya bokwan na momo intinki ya bokwan no empanyfo we but the Sarkodie the Stone Boys, the Shatawales, the Black Sheriff ne one okeka ho ni nyina na ekon enka no mo so ye the air match that same energy and when the be yes an investor when the be lobby for investors no we have people here we have pluggers on beba then time wa be mu these people do ombetime police strings no. You understand? Ain't me PTB. There be a kind of Ghana yaje World Cup. Yaje how many times? Near say African Cup. Yaje 3 times. Yaje 3 times. That 3 times. Ebi kwa ni enwome. Sabrina ya woman na yese mi chiso lokuni bino. Aha, and then sa so lokuno 43 no me dey atwibi. And this time around, yenye bibini enso air and yenso feel. That is what we want to see. It is a Sarkodie mo to me discover during that dialogue forum no yeah no mo to me hu say ain't take just an individual. And a befele outside program. But umunyina ba ni nyina echi ne say investors are. I think yen pay attention na plug pullers no. Omo sha se pulling my places na yen so yen ma jibi. Na yen fa yen ho ka say na Ghana de mo numbers so Jamaica mo numbers so pa. Yet ye can reggae songs ye can omo ye we a omo onum ene vibes cartel ya or ma thumbs up to Street Crown you me Shatawale but yen ye di ho ono. Because it makes sense. Like, oh no, like I me say a bet na how near dear ye near Becca say near dear Yanni Moneshe and sad there front you and your dimbing sissy as I be
okay, what? Filling the O2 arena should it be a big deal? Say Ghanaian artist failure, then you know say he is there. Some here be Brisa.
I think is important, and the importance it just will send out a statement. There's something called cultural imposition. Who say ubisa say me ba Kumasi me difufu, and America just say me call Chinese. So they have. So yenkasa ni adie maybe a year one year settle ho if we start growing whatever it is no ebe ma yati en kan ho eti ye inconformity en kan ho it makes that small town that we have easier for us to now penetrate into that specific market. And entertainment is a tool. It's a huge one. A BB, so it's important we do the O2. Very, very important. And I can tell you honestly, say, when we started migrating and doing things in London, now Nigerians know almost that year. People like the Alodia, Dennis, Muniadie, they started pioneering some of these things. I can remember, say, the very first time I show, there's the O2 Indigo. It takes about a little over 2,000. The very first team that filled that place, Castro, 55, any I1. Yes, and a few others. And it was done by Alodia Promotions. That time I think Whiskey Mueba with their new stuff, But again, consistency, not our turf. I think as practitioners and industry players, we are doing what we can do. The people we need them to support what we do are the people who live there. Actually, I say, because if I may turn Bibi wo and Obi and Betoa, ebe boom into me and Kosunton. And a horn yet to say, Ibiao, Oduti, 1 or 2, when you'll be a different space altogether. So a patronage, low patronage, and Amma sa a whole scene be on a united front to be able to achieve that. Now, we have too much division amongst us. So it makes it very, very difficult to try and to achieve what we need to achieve. So it's also another matter we need to discuss and, try and find a solution to. It's not a joke to book the place. The place takes like 20,000 in the pounds to maybe get the venue alone. What you say, and in your when if you're spending such sums of money, it means taxes. There's a lot, and we cannot be able to do that as we speak. I think the last time I was on UTV, what I said was, in this tenure, maybe in 2 years or something, if we make a deliberate and a calculated attempt, that's 7 years, we can go out there and do the O2 arena and do it very well. I mean, we have all the talent. I mean, I'm a firm believer in the Ghanaian talent. So I believe
unity. I say Tawantawa war artists and I'm on team collabora. If you cry the intimates of it, my Tiakosi,
the Chinese, everybody, but you see, there's a common goal. And what is the common goal? The common goal is to lift Ghanaians or the nation, Ghana, for Ghana. It makes the dream achievable. And that's what I'm saying, say, if we're able to do that very first concert with the help of government, it will open a lot of doors. It will give the Sarkodis, the Shatawales, the Stone Boys confidence to be able to go and do it individually. Nana say, Sarah Skuku, say, Chameleon. Yes, I mean, it will be very difficult. Because on their own crowd, Ebioma try their dream that big, high and chest up and feel all confident because they've made a statement it will land. Everyone say British police cry, yes, because their presence is huge. What you say, these are people that have gone there and conquered every other, rewritten every history for Africa. What did they say? So if we want our people to look good, that's what we need to do. We share and say Honorable Ablakwa US I think yes, Omar lifted. These are cool things that but we can go beyond it. If we understood the power of entertainment and art, some of these things, right, they will not even dare to say, we will be so high. We'll be contributing to it. There are bar nuts everywhere, but what I'm trying to say is that our brothers, our neighboring Nigerians, they've taken the step, they've understood what entertainment and arts can do. Maybe I make a onye technician, onye accountant, or he's an artist.
Yes.
And I can say that confidently because I look at everybody and so we need that united front. Individual, government needs to make to say a black star, whatever. We can use it. Say if we are able to plan from now in 2 years, the 7th year we can do it there. What you need to understand is when Nigeria wanted to conquer the world, they went through London, and when they wanted to conquer Africa, they came through Ghana. These two countries are gateways. As I said, so we need to make a deliberate effort to be able to do it. I think I had too late kakra for us as individuals. Yes, because even the promoters out there, problems. They have their own problems. So if we want to do that, we need government support. They need to have a dialogue, sit down with everybody and say, look, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to do this for the motherland. Let's all put our differences aside and look at the common goal. And yes, impossible. Yes. But it's very necessary just to answer your question. It's extremely important. Say here to me, that there may be a lot of doors. Yes.
Yes, I buy no uti and you are down.
I buy no hunty, catch any I know. Into a fan to
Let's just say,
I think oh yes, I think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama uti nukra otidio yenasi or in space nasi. He's very normal person, you know. God will give him the strength. He said we will do what we need to do. If it's a priority for us to do what we're all asking, say you know, I'm sure say definitely we'll achieve it. Arts, yes, and I'm praying say we will not let him these top places. Your man in Semubua, then we are dead. Yeah, we are dead. Do nothing. Yes, nothing. No government will take us serious again because yes, soon they be good. So, and I believe I have firm belief in everybody from the KODs to Uncle Rex Omar and Miami brother Abeku. The guys at the film, everybody, these are my people and I know them. They are dedicated to what they do. Sometimes governance can be a little bit hectic. The politicking, any bureaucracy, a bit frustrating. So I think we might need to be patient with them a little bit. But we don't need to just sit back and also watch. We need to push them so that we can all achieve, because yes, but I have firm assurance in the government and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say you better deliver.
Yeah, be fine.
Yes,
okay, so rapaholic. You're born from Wakaka.
Yep.
When say, oh, you're part of the organizers.
Yeah.
It's me the and then of course so far.
Oh, I think it's been beautiful from day one. I think Asante Maya Ajiye, and the fact it was a homecoming. The whole concept that Sarkodie and the whole team. So far, so good. I think and then Nyoma per se a tree break because of the rains. Yeah. One of my biggest disappointment is that we didn't have the opportunity to do the whole 360 film because the NSA were complaining about the pitch. I mean, I had an NSA pitch. No, what kind of conversation is that? What you see? It's a table way 100 cedis, and I'm you. A table way, but I'm person me jinas also no. So na table no tie no, and you're strong. Into jinas wa bebua. You should be able to say, oh, so you are 300 cedis. Into ubu na no my den. This is not rocket science. So I still don't understand how we don't have access to the pitch. Because we're ready as a team, to do that. We had discussions with them and everything. What did I say? Look, if you're worried about the pitch, definitely we are not going to. It will help so that because look, we will not have a stampede tonight. I am praying say bibia be course and say because you can't successful a year eventer. I say bibia ko ye. If your space takes maybe 1,000 and you have 1,002 people, what feeling? Because our 2 people never count, we will endanger everything. And me and for 4 years, there was a BBC I wore Accra some time back. Thank you. Yeah. You know, so and Casanuna, I think say one of the people. Well, what do you mean by that? To start with, who can't pitch cover near the FIFA, the old canoe, and he doesn't make any and Thomas. What I say because if you are running a facility. Nyoma SSL would run a facility, you should have it. Yes. So if you don't have it, there has to be alternatives to be able to do that. And Patrol Yanko, I mean, the last time I heard say, yeah, but facility is not making enough money to take care of its own self. Patrol Makoho, excuse me to say, no, yeah, I've been there since Wednesday. I've called it, so it sounds pleasant, but yeah, near Guoni now. Thank you. How are you feeling? Yes. I mean, so clearly. I mean, man, call Thank you. You understand? Say, if this is a facility, Kumasi is known for a lot of funerals, right? That's how I'm sure they wanted to do that funeral tourism and everything. They stay and pay because it's a venue. The carnival is for sport. Anywhere you go in the world, yes, they do whatever they want to do because it is a space, huge space. People will have different ideas, but you protect the space. So Jessica go and invest it back into the space. How come it's deteriorated? Look, baby, I need to know. And I know the kind of crowd that's going to be in the
restaurants.
Yes. Look, and the kind of excitement this show is going to generate. You go there and the thing is bad. Then we should shut it down and now go back and repair. At a point, I think say Accra the almost closing it up because stands. Yes, because wait. You be fasika ababa beye ade bia fasika to table way. Instead of cleaning it every day now and look good. You be bubu ansania. You know, so it's sad. You know, it's sad. How do you make money to run the place then? And these are events or people who come and say, look, this is what we want to do. Okay, so here we are. This is the cost effect. People come down to me and then, you know, so that's the only sad thing I'm taking out. Him and everybody else, Uber, Accra, Event Factory, I mean, all the things that you should see how we do this. This is a little...
Sorry, let me check on this. It's Asama okay. Money or more in common.
Oh, yes.
Like, more explain, say, even if you have to pay extra,
yes,
you go.
Yes. I can confidently tell you, say, we came here earlier when the team came to meet Otum for, you know, Sarkodie actually did like a promo video on the pitch. Go back and watch that video properly. Yeah, but not pitch now brown. If the pitch is green today, it is our money that we pay to them. Yes. And repair, the pitch so I mean, because we know what we want, we know the experience we want to give Kumasi, and we know the magnitude, we know the level we want to take this. Stage the crab call a pitch kakra so that we can have the tracks and have it. And I'm like, I understand them, man. The things we're using are heavy stuff like metal, it carries weight, you know, because your jerry cans are already. So it be going down there because pitch is a little bit soft on a bit drowning. But we don't necessarily have to fix all these things on the pitch. That's why there's the track because Minuka say stage message. Wait a here na microphone yeah baby best say omo caterpillar na. Yeah, good. Oh. Oh, and we are even willing. Would you say now? You bet you know anything. You know, it's sad, and that again goes to also tell governments say we need spaces of this nature so we can do 2025 to elevate some of these things. We need to show the world say Qatar will come to Ghana and come and set up like we've set up. Sir, Stone Boy no say yes. Somebody, yeah, and I didn't even know what they were talking about. They destroyed the pitch. Me who?
I don't know. Riders living a normal day, two bikes.
So you see again, boss. We all have a duty as people to do the right thing. I've seen police people take bribe. I have seen people in government take bribe. I have seen. Watch me. I need to suffer the consequences. You see, until we start thinking like that, so why do we allow riders to bring the bike onto the pitch? Why? Yes. Why? We have to be strict about it. Say, oh, baby, we okay, who one rider? We're and now, Kaya di be bone. Who one kasa accountable, but we cannot just sit there and so we cannot be. People will be people everywhere. The reason why laws and stuff like that work out, sad, and we're just going backward because there's no standstill in life. You either move forward or you're coming backwards. And again, I have to make like 2 years, 8 years. 3. You know, look at what is happening to you. Let me digress a little bit with Galamsey. As I said, you want to force the hand of authorities to now do what? Why can't we just be responsible? When you say DME and yeah, but we've allowed people to do it. So now people, the ones that are doing it now, are doing it with impunity. So 1 year we share, then I don't know why we. You know, it's sad, but we need to have leaders that are selfless. People that want, leaders that want. And then you are a gate fee or heavy.
Serious.
Yeah, it's sad. So for me, that's the sad part about this because the experience we wanted to, like, it will be for forever. But even this that we're doing in the crowd, I mean, what they're singing, the buzz, I wish, and I know, say, tonight we will be overbooked. I've seen some video. I saw a friend of mine send me the crowd pushing the police and they're, yeah. That was it's been my fear from day one. Because we have forced ourselves to use that small space. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. You know, so me in Busao and I mean come my science. So China no paya sorry na we have casualties. Then I see any sankofono. Nkofona enfani say omuwe prana say omube wunu. Grass ni unhiacho omwana. Sometimes we need to just some person the place no, but if you want to do it, let's take precautionary measures to do the right thing. Sometimes that's how we need to think. It's very important. So okay, look, we know you should know say the people that are on the bill, shut down kwa Befili Stadium. Medical, they have that capacity. So imagine call for a job very well and stop the rest of the people from coming in. Look at the outflow out there. It means there's traffic problems. Some people will take advantage to do the. These are the things we need to be thinking about. Pitch. A pitch that can be repaired. You know, so apart from that, I think everything else, you know, team call for Oduma nice, you know, blessed. And I think it's been very, very good. Receiving his blessing, Abua. I mean, the work, the donation, it's been everything has been on point, you know. And I'll say the team here, because some of the snappers that I've seen, you guys, everybody have supported the Echo. So we'll say a big thank you. We're hoping that in the subsequent years, we will be able to do bigger things. But so far, so
give the whole stadium out.
Exactly. You know, exactly. Because they will say only pitch cover, then invest in it. When people come, they'll rent it. Because look, trust me, people doing events here are much more than people who are trying to invest in football. We don't have an active league. Because okay, we at the end next week cry your football. Then you're able. Then you're able. It's a waste. Oh, Mimi Nyanka ball cry a trim.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a point also now.
You're all of him. Only a kuma ubekun. Into me, share to me share one on cover. Ya share one mutumu.
But you more.
Yeah. Mashe one mu jubilate. There be who share 10 now. Blast to me share one. Yeah, kwako ne atini mom 3-1. Bono be yeah. Horror film. Why should we be paying? Me know ye be juma. Na ye di esika e man to show us horror film. Na can say ye be horror film fee. So me I don't even see the investment. I don't see the point. We see World Cup. We need to share say every corner. Oh, Charlie. So put that money into the creative space. Now share. Send a better transform me. Go and look at the numbers. What creative people, the economy is bringing to the books. If you look at that setup video, do you know the number of employment and people who are Charlie economy? Yes. Moon dreams and we cap page. Yo, let's be serious in this country. Yes, nobody. I'm not sitting here and because I'm advocating for people. I'm advocating. Say, let's have a conversation on how these things can be done right. Don't take a rigid stand and say, "Oh, there be moon to me. You see preach now."
Bulldog say moje stadium no kwano mo factor say rainy season no since you to amos mo bedding.
Oh, I mean, these are things that you will not foresee because September crying here rainy season usually. June, July,
like
August.
climate change. As this year, any day you
Thank
see
you.
the.
Nyamkupo your pen or ye.
Enti sana so ye chichi wiemu. Enti nanano.
And now your pon over here. Oh, I'm your powerful.
Omo ye powerful.
Oh, every
say ade no unse oba ye no okoche anana no. Ense nkasa nyama we nyina no. Otumi obi wa ha say etumi kire no. Ne ohun say cause enenfi oto a. Okay. Yenkai net 27 say ye nyankoma dey calculate 2 + 7 no akeka. Enye me na me ye but me. So e ma ne me enko be use numbers ne dey aye bibi. Bounce and ensu atosan even as at now ensu to ho mo send me videos so.
Wow.
Enko fo jemo afi dey omuntumi bi onti omujane say me send am ma be kra. You see yes all these things and e ma ye ka say pe theater a year enclosed. Yeah, part of Kumasi. Ye ni baby even the dada nyina evolve with events nyina no. Yeah, that's why event or car park. Can you imagine obeko event Maclean Hotel car park, obeko Royal Meta car park, obeko Rachi Park recent idea become abonti honi nyina because don't mean to me occupy that number no. Inti abribia no say mo say mo ho akra obetumi anya grand arena ya a enclosed area no in case you to enkenfo bi ho. But for you to do it at stadium, in your factory, and now in your to, but event so they say rain or shine, I say baso, but they say a time best at time be near Kusi or Chinemu 12 p.m. near Poana because mommy auntie come was seeing 100 Ghana is car twice. The
who can to friend and I'm no money. Oh, because one of my disappointed. I said, okay, I am fat. I'm una moha. Nananum na to me share. We are free baby. Timu one my information is say we one country yen and you're late yen from no mu hwese o metuma bibia because yeah pamucho yen fa 2 3 and calculate na yen say una oka ye pamucho mu so mai nana mu che I'm sure say nana mu che nana no mu mbu aye ye pamucho why ye fia no kwa oni ball ni afi no go ni anya afi no go
wow.
Yes. But so far it's been good and yet rain at the
and fantastic because even with entrance and security which year baby I found say be use soft copy be use hard copy so we drew entrance na barricade no ma bono how a tunnel no be fefa copy so be drew no copy baby at na beautiful because a honum na ma me say in as much say nipa baby say we correct we omo baby e hoso o mebie ho no munti se wo ba obedi line so bokoboko da wo ye de bedu so ba say yet say nsuo na e ba na nsuo mu hu say mu na ninti no say police ni gina ho a e bi ono so oni umbrella nti ono so suo enti ono so nsuo ni oh dabi de ema make kasa na because sisi ano unse ye sin kofo bunkamfa please for no so because unse say o hwahwe ya say you stroke cars by you strong you ye say to na obi adwane nti say na wanya advantage na obetumi de bunkama for we na ema make kasa ema pese ebunkamfa please for no so no by no na ebema amana basa yeah because we've had a very beautiful show right from Monday about to the climax of the event, which is a Saturday. Until this time, we need to feel these people on mobile because Kumasi me ebe 100 cities god beko kwa kotina baby eti njom na wa renensa nti se we hu se ne sako de ba 500 I say me fa the list no the list na 100 the last time I saw the boy the highest was 50 Ghana cedis that was 13 years ago at Royal Lametta and now no the list is rather 100 cedis you could see say yenyini enti so bi ba be bono wa we hu se o shatawa le ba medical ba Jackie all these people fear when be share you know, I think that this time around the day, enjoy whether rain or shine, and event fact. That's how we didn't make my tade bow. I'm a deco. Aye, it's so.
Okay, boo. A video pop up today, and not Sakodi and Shatta a video call, and I think you also spoke to him. Only Shatta more differences in how far. Like only in terms of vibe, not the same.
Oh, me talk. Me in talk. Me in talk. So also when who view do I mean in casa, then you know say me. I mean, I think that you are saying Nipa nebe fum Nipa, and I think that recently he did the public apology. So I don't think it's a huge problem. Or I mean, Kitwa, and you forever be my brother. So my phone nkofo bebre eno mudi ache me
what phone nkofo bebre no mudi ache o eh faro had you
some any so any whichever we are step on somebody's toe so once I'm expecting forgiveness from somebody I need to give it to and forgiveness simple ehun hia me more change
wow
yes so we're cool. Yes, in fact.
Court case in
second case is
2 years ago, no class.
When I took the matter, and there was only one reason why I took the matter to court, because maybe catching me cool friend Fennec is my friend. People don't know. Fennec is like my cool friend. Me feel alone. My whole family suffered for it. What I say, my mom. If I go back and remember some of these things. I'm not the crying type, but I went through a lot of hell that time. So if I've been able to let these things go, they will live somewhere in my memory, but I don't hold on to them. And then you want to bring it back and speak a cold case. It's not dead. Because, yes, I would, yes. Omunchino. So forever I'll be a prime suspect. Into your chinebi will become Bibia. It is me again they are coming to. So 10 years from now, 20 years from now, if they find new evidence that will serve their purpose, they'll come for me. So for you to speak like that, What I say, what are you trying to do? Would the person call share baby? And you cry, assembly see who now soon to be. So where are we going with this? What I say? So I needed to clear that. But yes, I just wanted to clear the end. The caucus of friend penny for the palm choice. We did all that. So say me obia me pese me hodi at same nanka me yen free cause nanka say still. So from day one he's somebody I cannot get angry at. What you say? So we'll forever be cool like that, Patra. Yes.
Okay, so what made you shut up in?
Patra.
Yes. And how I will say addressing issues concerning a creative space now. Do you think it's okay for him to do that? Like it's been years as he's matured in the industry and all that. We doesn't approach and still a conquer.
I you see, I think it can be done better. What you say? What I know, they say he's a passionate person, so it's just like I'm passionate, but there has to be boundaries. What you say? I don't believe insulting people or people that have achieved a lot in the space and who have paved way for all of us to be here, walk in that same steps. No, if you're open, say, run your down. I don't think it's the best of approach, but who am I to judge what you say? Ebia also or also ubusano because they are getting a dose of what they did to me. Ebia because ebia me bo asum sisia and I'll fight to bo mitina miwa. Nobody can really blame you. That is the retaliation you thought say ebe fata asumbona amidi maun. Because we cannot expect say you do usubebo masum. Je obey na obey. But I think say we all need to be measured in the things we do because it has a funny way of going or coming back at us. What you say? So yes, be stern about it, be angry about it, be energetic about it, but the insult takes away a lot of things, especially when in context, no, and can say the person you are attacking the crowd is not even directly involved in the situation, unless because what can't unless you're giving me a specific, but readily the abami team no say ebia periphobia ordinary no ato omuso can be bia na omunka whatever situation na I mean yes.
Babu, sorry, people have the thought there. That time on New Year, you know, talk as an veered off to the Galamsey issue. Say, because say, that one kind of here, then I'll be say, only bulldog ye, Jumakran, when to me and Tiana, and a Sami Babi to me, Tiano. So, people on the streets and other people even in the industry, because Ocean and your Dane, Ocean size to buy any free. So yeah, they will better.
Okay. So I don't have a problem. This is the opinion, but the thing is, say, was soon be from me, no? Have you seen me insulting any industry person? I'd rather fight, or the thing I remember saying about Akufo-Addo, say he's a useless president.
Say Debbie. Useless president.
Yes.
And
Debbie.
Now him say I come and I say yes set up.
I come
and Ghana setting. Yeah, open according to me.
Debbie me I don't run on Ghana setting.
Okay.
See. Give me kind of brofu.
Yeah, but me can lack of better words in now you see.
Yeah, because I'm deficient in the tree. What you say? This is what I said and yet asema I saw mbechimiko. What you say? And when I say something. If you say I'm useless, it's not an insult. It means I cannot be used for anything.
Really?
Yes.
That's all you need to know.
What is that?
You are useless.
Yes.
You're not capable of doing anything.
I cannot be I cannot be used. You know, it's not I'm not capable of doing anything.
Okay.
It's a big difference. Okay. If you say I'm useless, it has to be in a context. Okay. What you say? Because words are used in context. To me, I don't know how to say this in Tree. You can't just use any word anyhow. We have to speak in context. What I say? And when I say he's a useless president, for the 8 years, what usefulness did we? Ebiame, different. What I say? So
we have the meaning of useless.
Thank
on
you.
the
Serving no purpose, being of no use, or being incapable of functioning as intended or desired. It can also informally mean incompetent or unskilled at a particular task. This was being a war assembly. What is it? But so now let's come to Shatta. For Shatta to say somebody is stupid, what Jimmy, excuse me, to say, oh mommy, baby, that's insult. That has no bearing on the matter at hand. He's trying to get the person angry because maybe somebody said something that didn't go his way. What I've come to realize is I don't live here alone. I live here with all of us. I have an opinion, you have an opinion. I should be able to understand and tolerate your opinion. Exactly. You should be able to understand and tolerate mine too. Me who can say me Jimmy, I don't mind because me name say me Jimmy. To who me Jimmy, no problem. But to me Jimmy, it won't take anything. It will not stop people from respecting me. And so obibe buwa, obe respect. Yeah, obe respect too. Unrespect, no matter who you are, no matter what you do. I can give you instances why I pronounce that because me for the 8 years in our lives, I didn't have a president. I've never had a president from 2016 to.
But didn't you campaign in 2016 for Akufo-Addo?
Me, Akufo-Addo. Hey.
Asking question.
Sure, how? I'll be dead. How? I can't do that. Like me, how? It will not happen in this lifetime. All the other lifetimes I'm going to live.
In that 8 years now, MPP government by nothing they did now. Who say?
Serious.
Free SHS Amba.
Oh, Mpacho. What is the essence of free SHS? To educate in Mebunu, right? Why do people need education? Why? So that they can
be at a proper place. Like umbet mienya nimdie. No mo dia bo abra.
Okay, abra ben.
Abra pa.
Okay. Into uko school ye uko
na edumani ho a.
Na ko bon shawa.
Say no me hu say. But
so what is the essence?
But say eduma no enye to say beba be wie no abeye government nkwade. At least we are also to me start all day.
So that's what I'm saying. Say you don't rush the system. I personally, I think say Nkrumah was our biggest problem. And I say this, Obibeka say, oh, baby, where you sympathize with NDC, they hold Nkrumah. Yes, I respect that. But Nkrumah's intention was right. Yeah? The timing was wrong. But you hey, to me fa ukaki and my 4-year-old niece and a nephew. Tonko Kumasi Mo, Nonkoto chips and bro. A 4-year-old, to me to Kano. Obekwa Kukununa were said Kano Bibia. At the time we got independence, we were not ready. Trust me. And I can only say this based on 68 years here. Yes. What did they can I say? So what am I saying? I'm saying, yes, you might be hard on some leaders here and there. They tried what they can do. Most of the development that you are seeing, Yakwako, Boruska, yes, are development. Meanwhile, Papa Nkumono, you just come on, more change will be. But the agenda was different. So I believe, if we unite as an African yes. Unit. I will feel cry. Okay, love. What did they can say? So, Akufo-Addo coming back to him. Me, who knows president? Me, who knows president? Me, you can't.
Only president say, and the fact that one to a man and only predominant to man in
so me, a man to a man on me president.
Inti no bibe to me aka say President Mahama on your president.
Oh, yeah, the person has the right. Yeah, no, the person has the right to say that. I don't hold them.
On the president. Like Ghana, you can say who is the president for Ghana.
Oh, you see, I mean, who can say constitutionally and whatever is see and there. Yeah, in Kofonane, Bam says, say one individual did not vote. If one vote, His Excellency, you can decide not to see him as your president.
But mean to me because now I'm being binded. Say, oh yeah, president.
Oh, say no, they want to mean want to mean kokunu, want to oh sorry, and upon one and now ubu before. Says I mean before 8 years. Man to me anyeshe. Me no tira there. Makuma. Okay. Yes. Because me who nothing. Recently, on Kasa still on your ding. So no. One thing in Kasa, we have seen that the NTC is failing and Chuma Maye and Kufo or Kasa still.
Now so I Juma. Who know where who's so I Juma? No way who's so I waiting on Baba. Our Baba Bantama me who Juma why? Juma one man crack school free, free education. A bear then a first.
It's a new one. How can crack school free education? Can be people free.
Wa my light ni gina so me kai say those times you feel be do yen to me chance you me here I feel na my security ni enya street light at least omo boy e ma ene kroma ye tu oba kumasi
ayo one vote ama ba omiano so ye juma
o say adeni anto ama ba omia ba
mutu hu say otuma Akufo-Addo ade na wan otuma
ba esa to ma ba omia
amfa won Fakye
today. Fakye so na wa no.
Okay. Amusafo I Fakye Showbiz jumadi na iguso ayeye. Ni ye se entertaining no sa esua de aya de uhwe show no afa bibi amfiri ma na ye say why yawa sanse Sabiota Fakye nyasasam kwan na ye kan our platform yi so. Odawo ma so ni ye se eye wet Saturday. Ensu agu form. Ewie madjo. Na onso me kasa na me relax na se me kasa woda na chia na me ka woda na chia ma den losing derivatives mesro woda ni yese ya ohotimi obasa aso me ha na so me ha mesro do here two shots me patch on rocks and I also have a shoulder na a guy wo mo dia fa two show je WhatsApp ensu na te na pagam to en ha honwe gam sanse losing derivatives no onuma eye hwehwenhwam enya afna koka kapo ha no bi akoba kaka no le ni back nya de ade ase u blow fuse there bi wonum da ho sanse e luguna ena ye de aye losing derivatives me say oba se o market na okodidwa na ensesa ka boat na obete no bo modin afa bi to losing derivatives fa ko hye o fridge ni mu na ubi ofufuo na kase kofi papa cho me wi obeba na say losing o bu asin chairman no de ahwe na how far manya yawa oba wo arase se wo ma woni te so kunu ba no so the losing derivatives asini fufu ho man of manye mistake man ko twa utinsa enwu kwa ma ware oba onim WhatsApp esanim je WhatsApp so say odi ufu na wie na twa losing no enema bekoso ofro ko papa abra be ufu na ebedu de channel for daddy sanete o ma chopo de bekase no ramane ho me akase no ba ko homa mbese be ma menye slow sanse so onim losing derivatives na unti no esanim mojedu mafusane he stroke kwa onya bida obegina brane ankasa si e bo mema lista odi baba first sanse ugina wonan so pampe beso bo modin ase odi loss e be hwe WhatsApp enu uje WhatsApp enumrei mmeda enumrei se ko sie de beda efibi mmeda enumrei oba be ma odama hwebi ame me wie ya odi ase so bi background o wie am jimi too asana watanya corapaholic oh
yes
Apology ba say ko to answer ko apology who say na ni bu na unwie nti unse no ka say ono ne time no okoka say president useless nti na ye peche no
I na teacher so president
enye ono na dabi enye no ne ye de che no oka say onwie ne 4 years
man ka say no ne ye de che me
aha Also, be not sending me say, but also, Obi,
yeah. So, I didn't say that. That's not why they. So, me say the president on you 4-year term, and now. Nana Mabusa.
Can now relax? He say, aggressive.
It doesn't matter how I say.
Sometimes how I beg.
No.
There be time I beg and never me who say
and I actually ended my statement. I didn't leave it hanging. We see when Triasika now on you 4-year term. Good. And now Ebusa say, then Nebesi. Me say Obedjani. Obedjani na a crime. It's a kunu. You know so, but. I mean, we all know, say, not a political persecution. Because, I mean, people have done worse or said worse stuff. What I say? Ena, Janina make us obey Janino. And no more Janina Cono.
Janine. No,
yeah, chasing one.
We're really 4 years. No, no, the end now. So, on you, what can I say?
Yes,
NPP, a big Johnny, and a Johnny. Don't afford now,
thank you. You're speeding more.
Johnny.
Yes, you are speeding more. For the next 45 years.
And you're not praying any powerful again. I'm 45 years. They move everything there, a rip of NPP, Yama Papa, to
Mikasa, Mikwana, Mikasa, and Yakuponti. Oh. Who they share before you by election? They me kind na.
Abem.
Me koti opening koko otumfo. Say akufado be hunu that our catchers here the company ebufu the two tia mama. Me koti no say that I think it was a week before.
I also koko oti koko.
Sorry, pamu. We are na call. We are an enemy call
because
who say I'm deficient in a language. Yes. I want to say something else, but me catching is about Johnny and you saw about Danny crime. But it's all right. We are here. Yes. And you see, on one case will pieko baby say no feel. Who's no cry? Way. Son on one feel you. I wasn't why. Short man devil.
Short man devil be any baby.
Okay.
Ruthy, Patra, you what?
That be say na some no kind am peso. You to abet you mami on so.
Oh, that but there's no way they all send you a text. No, the thing is out there for you, so I can't say anything else.
Yeah,
but it's there already, so I can't.
If you don't say there be yet wake
useless neck. Oh yes. But what I was trying to use the useless for no say. Because we were talking about Shatawale and now. Say Obi be kai bibi.
No say it's kana yentwa intina we aggressive. Intina Shatta suan sa de ni fiwa enkofo kan many omo ya again because sika yentwa why aggressive so be dwane. Inti Shatta so edi ni ne boss achi abu eye we ya e na so ne me de end be come. Inti so won tu ni fo. Say what sa.
On touche à ta photo. On remarque ça.
C'est man tout ne faut c'est on y est bien mis.
Bah dia su di osu eche eche de ona.
And
na me say e me ya say onti be na man say.
Say o hwe me amasisa.
Say o betina e de kakra ya o ye.
Say say masisa o so hwe no nsisa e.
Say o ndi wa chi bio. Enti dis o koka.
Enti me ka. Shatta sisa wa. Oh, 100. Say no.
Okay. Lumba ewo baako ensem bebre. Ene ekoda konyane ya apparatus. Mse no we production on TikTok online on ema bi. She say one ya ode ma odobroni no. Ensem ya adaka ma. Sabi nya nimse na one Lumba getting on like their front anisa. Nti se wonkom afiri mu na akafo mienu. Nti ase e ma omuntama as a good friend I think say nka oye no behind closed doors aye kasa tro no. She say ahunte apparatus ade na we media to media questionable kakra. Oyo ba ntem kakra we dey must so
only problem can create them for they appear to see no anyade does that mean say Lumba na no ti ni otiase no ti ni wiase no nim say mami nu na brabu mu ana ena uni bibi e mani mienu no mu ni problem oza eye fans now so ma creative fan base so ma ye den omo na ye sa ne ma no ntu pese o che me say maami akutu ya se wa ba e wan kulumbe fie on wan koto odobroni so odobroni ho no one na nkasa da until say na wetweda ne ba ye omo ko na wetweda na se esan ba ye o sa beko on eye fans na we chire no and we are on the winning side, we are on the this side, we are on the this
fan base.
Oh yeah. Once share na no me chat ko bi say anti hwe na o mama mi ode fans ni bi ba oyerefo no obi ankofa mama mi ode e wa yi da na se. Di obefa mama mi ode no enye yi panyin ebusuya panyin no. Na mama mi ode ne mbe ye ne ma.
Mama mi ode dwawo.
Da bi unse ni kwan say eyerefo no mu bi because se penny kofa kotu ewu se kotu anenso na kofa ma mi odi a penny na ewu enti enye
depending on the work actually pan me am contract o ma ba kutia
he ma mi odi ndie mfa ho ne se ona work actually se no aha enti se yi penny no obisua penny no fa ne dia o ye nwoma obeye nwoma dadi ko nkoda ye ni ade no mo amu achi wa chechye mo we me hu ni se dia appear to see ye no yes bibi an ka papa nke njegede e dey kra nesi a wonim se wo so wakotu lady ni wo fie hoda na wonim se se wo kasa na se ni nkofo kasa ade na won frɛ no na won kan che ni se odobroni ohima de nkofo ye ni janye sa ekɔ court ubedifo any den na wo te social media court na wo di asem na wo kyese na anes nipa no ono na eben no ansa no owu. Mind you, only not 15 years so 7 aunt my baby ya ahomete o baby any chie ni 9 there obi ebia mama no be pese obenya second wife bi ni de beton ye de be kan on the and alumba second wife ni and say however but esiewi oye bema also ye pani we hu no any ade does it mean said internet is now be kano NHS open year na open year ana sene o te ne won na o ye na me kan che ma ne nkokot na nyesa unya hwe no entinka untumi frɛ no backdoor say na no me buy kra sebi me ba lumba ho no o ka say mama nsuo tu mama nsuo ntimi gina no so kra ne wa di nkomo te say ni akoto ani bra pani ana but obegina ho no se wo gu nani ma asio se wo twetwe no se wo ye ne den yo
the video pass you don't share or don't like he was in a message across
what you say entina me cho say wona wo se wakɔ no ma ye ni eni ho bio obi eni wa and entina lumba wu ye no nsu atɔ mu na won kran abontesa because a private man or a nature o hwɛ ne na bosuo na de bia oni enno eniaba like abode eni ewo ni fie no mo hwɛ ha wa we design no na enu owu ye obi ekofie bloggers ye gitwi ni ekɔ yifo ni ekɔ we ekɔ obi okɔ didada ni nkɔ da but ni nyina wo su se eye ne ntimi matona ne nwumi a o makramu ni nyina obo entem ho a etie bia o tie ne nwum na because now he say niema o kan nyina esi niema o kan ya wakramu munsu mo ho ne mema ne den o kekan nyina o ba ensem o kan nyina esi ene he say nkrofofofo na eche na asema ne appear to sabe one enkasa de appear to ze nka oba na eye enti nsema ye kase obema konkonsa enya wa asema on se no sifa chichim ye de wo brother on Tony Bo me de mete mentumi antie currency because baby kakra na metie no na mi suma odobroni ase se obi afiu se now no the industry players now mu wom no ekukudam no hwe yi na sekwa obehu baby e papa shi mu continent na ni na hwe baby a ono no nkofo etai na chi eno so na se manager Roman father so ko kase odobroni na ne saba be yasem so me de honestly obi aware se mo ye masem de asem na aba nipa na enko betumi defend no wa free mu nyame ncha dom last year or sign me penny akosu ya se wati ese Ghana for sorry almost omu na ebeku because Monday yanko this 61 no this year na kai omu frɛ yan kai ekotwa no interview ni ade a watoi enti me de make nyina ne se appear to wanya beka wi wanya beka ne enko internet and lie and sesa and yeshe. See a Odobroni ma Priscilla also boni din to us yes wuni no Priscilla mean nim dear say omoka say otu aboche otu betumi aye bibi no ani so aye hye no kanse mana because I had the Ghana up yes kika bi kire wa ase e wo honom de bia na e ho so no bibi wo honom e be sawo because me hu ne say bia enye na ni kan ko eye meya se obetumi abesi wo yanko ntoma gufin wa abonten ebe ye say to so it's meya me say enya apia na AI artificial intelligence bi na o ma ye ba mitia na me hwe action na wo ye na me say ye nipa ba na me ntumi ntie nkoso nti me de Odobroni abasa awie onka na koma ntuni na sabre no mo mani stay off social media because ensem ne de ya be back chain say otu nkrofo no na otu ono so fo because the one ko hu a
na do no isi ame
one ko hu a
so no yesi aba from tie
oh ye wi akọ I go be nipa no class and dia ma
last resource mama because I have like 15 minutes to wrap
I say obekọ aba na ma bechia enti no se one ko de hia no appear to ankoka anka we nyina amba so me dey honestly wa appear Mr. appear dankwa AK appear to oye no aya de ayete say so akọ na esueja na wototo mani fie na o cancel oto oba no ware home whether o ware no wan hye ne kawo obi ni obi atena na ye say Ghana mremu ni obi tumi tena kra twempena 6 months kra tumi kopre na japade bi asema aba no nti so obi ono so ne na tena 15 years nkwada aba mu eno mamefo ne papafo bozo oma ware omote oma wo 3 4 na me ba peni di 50 40 ni ade o ware da ben ye chese on kai on ware krobu okro matna ne o ma koyo kokoko keke woto ne ba first one di no awo ato aso a
kokoko nye keke o unsa ware pa ne de nsa ko fie no
se kokoko ne de nye engagement o kokoko ye ni animu no o ba na pia bonten so abetome a one me na etena one me otime nchen me mo hu se osu adwuma nyina oba me ho ene na ye kokoko na engagement ne na ye aware no de friend engagement se fia aware no ene na ye aware na ye de white wedding abeka on so weni be ye foma e ha dwen yemu bi ni ateten nyanye yen kenye sankense bi ho anka epia kenye
Mr. Bones yeah no me be ka kokoko bunu I will go to September.
Yes. But before I touch on this thing, let me commend Event Factory for putting together such a spectacular event. Moving logistics from crowd to Kumasi. Last time, I said, Event Factory and Nanke, Babaye, Lumba, Candle Night now.
Mr. Bones.
There be me can't send the trim. Now come up by about 3 days, 4 days before Saturday. Then young pass on beba.
Professor man calling you.
Good of you him. Send on common ebe video night now. And you 1 day assembly.
Yes.
And what can? And just about 3 days for the setup.
Exactly.
At least.
Okay.
But they were not here. And we shed the cost of Baba Yara Sports Stadium now. Our which I say, you see, sports stadiums is not meant for football alone. As a sports for local stadium as NBA, no more the football in the You see, other stadiums around the world, and you're open for events. And then come on sports for your magic engineering, come on, place a yembe kata stadium no so. Facilities are on nanka yem maintaining and no doing sports stadium washroom. A hot tan. And avenues, a sports stadium musical. The mini concert is like this. I mean, if there is a way we can manage things, not venues now, what is our class sports stadium, Kumasi Sports Stadium, Tamale Sports Stadium, which may events were more fans, and they're taking care of the space. Means there and sorry crack behind those spaces not to be events where generating more money than the football matches are here. Boy, we are crying, we crying. What's TV we have from Karamasareka? But still, I said, I'm moody two more. Then the cost was telling you. So, I mean, we need to grow beyond just thinking that stadiums are for football alone. Yeah, events were other things were stadiums are built that way. because a man the central focus baby out to the anu. The Yeshadasi stadiums not for football alone. We should go beyond it. Who say sports people no money bring no defend it and then football. What the kind? Say stadiums are built down. No. It goes beyond football. So enuna me so hami. Say events like this. Look at what has gone into the event. The monies are come, the time, everything. The thinking process.
Yes.
Look at Niema Kosovo Bawaya Sports Stadium. And how beautiful it is. And having the creme de la creme of the industry coming together in one night. Now you're bono. Kuyabi Sports Stadium. At least we could have done better.
Exactly.
So, says sports for no issue be with entertainment for now. Also, more say we should get those kind of pitch covers and other things in place by now.
But why are we even competing?
And even say what are the modalities at that for an individual who want to still use the place? They are not waiting here. Maybe event factory or even next time so they are born from edge to edge. So we should go beyond just the argument. Or better than sports for any other. And I almost happy Wembley cry. I'm for your show. Wembley and Rich Tottenham Hotspur Sports Stadium. Okay. So it's not just a Ghana Sports Stadium. It's not entertainment for sports and for recreation. We should go beyond that. And so big ups to Event Factory. They've been doing awesome. All the events they've been managing and all that. It's been great. And we love to see these kind of things because we share the airport.
It's for Lumba de Lumame.
Now, what him say? As some make Kadia baby or Lumba Honey say, you see, and they internet and intino, and the instant gratification on social media sometimes it gets to people's head, especially who say numbers na kosura. Yana or can I say me no who say numbers na kwa na or can more. Appear choose is not somebody I would say oba out.
It's unlikely of him.
Yes, but say edu tembia uni masempi so a na se wa ma wano anyedu a ebe how asem na wo can be and you may have the information at your disposal, but anything you can say exercise some decorum and some na wo can be. And penny four cans and you say, can't jabby, a crobinio, or can, no way jabby,
Ramantim.
And you be beyond our betmiaka. And now so be the assembly quarter, said you, unye judge. Unye court. There are two courts in the world: the court of competent jurisdiction and the court of public opinion. Of which, in the court of public opinion, no, but you had to be more. But a court of competent jurisdiction. Now, some now, half of whom is a who I say I do too. No, I wouldn't give him. And he said, would he can't court? I said, wouldn't give him so. So the fact is, I wouldn't name some, I'm never court. I will catch there, I want to know. So we are not the court, I wouldn't yash you. Now, I said, you, so I'm found court to win your BBR. Oh, now, the catcher. Sabi, Lumba Tiasiano. New announcement. It was a legal team that made us know. It means say, Papa Natiasiano for all which the Nima can go all well. So only one year wola, and there be an interstate section law never be taking place. I know never be a benya at a paddy. Never be a say, if it's established, say, Lumba Banon Quadia, and Ranama who quine. And yes, sir, the Anayo, and your master of Americano. And manu obi enye japade bi nti emra ni mpo kire sa enye se na how they call or I mean, you can't be warning people because of and then the internet everybody wants to say something to trend, everybody wants to be in the conversation. The moment we wanted to be the talk of town, anyway, now last make us say to say now you know, you per se say you're trendy, you're only maybe me. But say you know, say trend in India, you make a cancer, my baby, no. sans some na beche chere na fe yenye ye hu twabre kra so appear to share how and now ni lumba city yeah there is another side of that lumba unim I be cry nim but the obi ke kakoi wan hwe ni e kira kra na okoka lumba asem bi ye ne suma asem so I mean I want us to appear to a penny baby okeka kono nsem bi wono ma enye camera so asem enu nti na mpanifo ka asem be say in camera nsem bi wono ma men fam to social media so wo afutuo bi a said ye wo ka boni ni chese wo betimi na kasa enti ade na wo be ka no TikTok one is our social media so I believe say no matter what is there and I say afutuo bi a wo de ma se wa bro odobroni no it shouldn't be outside on the social media near that just because of how people will feel about it because a man for some information be a ba say you can say you can once and say so I mean let's take it to that level and accept the fact that assemblies here and who do who say na doors ba mesre appear to the wa kan eye e doors pa some kind no mudo but on fancy wa di onimu bia ontwa so onya ka ehu hia bio that no ba onya awu the chi insem no e doso na ya hwe ni ya afi kra na other things you are making emwama na niema waja ne legacy we just want to mar it in our quest to say e boatu obi fo ni sa niema na afi no ba be say niema bi so that is I mean my bit on that one na maka say onya mi share yin na no moaye na ye come alcohol Bullgod omra Bullgod Bullgod
yes emema no mo sisi mo yamo dadu na fe akoye nsem bebre de e papa pietus ye media na so oye anu de ahanti awonten kaka na fa futu ta to ma ne mame
okay I've not chanced on the video yet okay. But I think everybody in the room is saying the right thing. I think one of the things we need to understand is that will be private issue a private issue. We have different sides of every human being. But maybe I hano. Nkofo no almost share no. Almost share because yet TV so. I get a lot of I get a lot of that. And my response, because I can't go further, because oh, see when I say movie, wako share movie, you come and also as nigga. When I sorry no, yeah another movie. It is sanity. So all I'm trying to say is say, obi private as same crowd, who can aye den, you know, and Apia should know better. I mean, Onyakola and Onunye Lumba defender, and I say any of the wives or Virginia wage and I'm sure this matter will sort itself out. So if this matter sorts itself out, why a mistake, however, how would you even feel? And I want guys, I want who feel, I say more. Into use our energy no because your fee asem fee the end in fee asem that's the only thing I can say to him, you know. Say yes obia wo bibi e wo nichi e bia me catch o masema osu mitiu dem say so especially and appear to see any muno. Sabit is personal assembly. Some of us will not get into it because Fire will not appear to say, oh, you're a great producer. He's done great songs. He's contributed into us. Those are the things we need to celebrate him for. Say, the family matter. The family super person who the one person almost so no but. So don't go and bring lumbers. What can we be? That's very, very yes, energy. You know, Appeatus, me, I've had the opportunity to meet Lumba through Appeatus now, you know, because me a graphic artist, so now me a design my Appeatus near there. So I think at the time, daddy ni appear be jumano, no PLB, no I did like I think 3 of Tukun, the 25th, yeah, well, I did those things. I mean, for me, those are the memories that I carry on with. I can't be sitting here now because of yeah, we no 1 year we. There are no mistakes in life. Nyankopon Jimmy, you know, and sometimes I can't Nyankopon. Because 90 of the people think say Nyankopon is true, and Nyankopon is true. Yes, what's Nyankopon? As I say, every life that we've led, every path that we are on, we've chosen to be on that path. Life is a big classroom. Me dear, me babesu, and you know, babesu. In Tembeshe, me paper and show who be a mistake. And he killer, do you feel say why? And one able to catch you.
Killer, my last words.
Me Jack, me dem, Fakye Mobia. See, me come. Last words. They are feeling mati di enti na bulldog. Draw fish no. Okay, and click it. I got it. It's a beautiful time to have this session with Boo. At least to send you all can go for baby Thursday na you share no before yesterday or you calm or you approachable or you this and because then I call in no more go inside into meant to me an interview but sending uncle for kind watch it. Send us all say, oh, TV, so you're moving now, we shooting, at least what teenage man was, you can't take it away from him. Being in the industry for over close to 3 decades now, Anambwa, until you could see, say, Unim the oil, maybe Boo House Entertainment, Namiswa, na things that Bethel prefer you, like Namiswa, I want or the neighbor buy, and I want. Any Samini time intimacy me Samini fitete. It is our time.
Let me quick. Bullgod, artist management, what
so your event.
Oh, I've been doing events and but say my slow down, you know. I think it's time consuming and it's not rewarding. Make us say it's not rewarding, you know, any finance.
Okay.
Because I'll never be broke till I die. It's just 1 meal a day I need. Me hashi, me makra, me warm. We are seeing a show. So any sikase, but and it's rewarding in terms of people are not grateful. And gratitude is very important. And to say when you're careful, they will dim your light. As you say, and so. I didn't understand what I was doing before. Now I understand it very well. Say, all this while it was charity, not me. But not in my head, I say, oh, it's business. But I was just impacting lives. So now I'd rather do it on a bigger scale. I mean, I'd rather have conferences of young arts that are coming up maybe twice or thrice a year and help them come up. So at the dialogue, I met a few of them. And they share stadium hall. And I think they are yearning to be out there. And make say, maybe I time in Chantro. As I say. And so I had to live this long to understand that. There's a reason why you from 0 to 50 will be bread. There's a reason. We are seeing you go through that 5 decades to teach you a lot of things. Until after 50, or better be because here. Thinking say 5 decades now why you know what's your baby. The one ya or better NGF. But a lot of us try and cut corners. You won't say 30 and now 40 near press here being a baby. We won't if you say. Nami ma agrada as an example. Say
a grass school.
Yes, Usha, yes, okay, 15 years. I think that technically jail 10,
government
9 years,
yeah.
or, 9 months. So shy obey like 12 and 13 years. It's solid out to one side. What is it? Sir, 13 years and 12 years no kwakoyeno. A year shortcut be oye. Yes. Inti that shortcut na ba. Yeah, the man will be nonsense in one share. Because say the year di buni for no. Because now we can say that because she's been pronounced guilty.
Yeah.
We can say that. So if you were now ubun krofodi and yasikano, so you were cutting your time. Who here no short. You wanted to be ahead of everybody. You know, say me na granda, me chika, me will fear we. Don't worry. Yes, you are the bema. You will do the time. I don't know you. So there's no shortcut. Who find how we can share. What you say? The two. You are seeing Jimmy. Enna, ushe me papa despite. Ejuma wa bo. Stressika nyame dia mano. Ne mano odisa ade ebe chomo. Omo ehun su hwe yia. So it is only duty. So all I'm trying to say, you cannot cheat time. You cannot. Most of these artists want to do that. What I was telling them, and I use that guy, I'm saying, you've forgotten the hard work. They keep forgetting that. You cannot jump from 1 to 10. You have to meet 2. Maybe say 2 say Charlie me to me ko 3 ana. Atra to me ko 4. 1 year ni sa enko baby a minim time I boss here but 10 8. To me pushing ko 10 12 this year. I see it. I told them and most of them that I almost we pay help your person boy. Me say kasa na me to me dia boa. There's magic in the world, and the magic in the world is consistency. Showing up. You can't consistency. I'm just say, bibi, you're sorry, I know, you're chichi, you're dry. Consistency. If you apply that simple knowledge and I say application to what you do, you go far. Who call Jimene? Ochina, no abo. But ene wanko na nezu pains ukombe ye uya inti muntu mubu tako de enye na no fiti so oko ena eden I understand inti yetumi tina be kasi chale sika yen papa deswa ye be hu biasa ye wu ana but that's not what you should be looking at. You like oh yeah then ejuma be no boy and he's one of the greatest that we ever have. I'm telling you. All these things, what is happening now, these are pioneers. Senior. So when you see how steps are, and throughout the car museum, killer. Russia over Danny Fiteni. So my catch on Momuntu Omubo. If you are very fine, that's so the only thing I can say.
Your conference now, OJ and Ma account because back then, no, so also on managing, to be managing. Say they also need to make us say, oh, yeah, a conference now. Oh, allow him a map. Oh, say do the conference be Kasako. Now go baby. It's a map. Oh, be able to remember. I want to do that. I'm saying that that's what I want to start here. Yes, that's what I want to do. So then my opportunity in that because me were youngsters and maybe.
Let's try a test case here. We can use Ashanti region for an example.
Okay.
Because nipa bakun to me.
Right.
So like you're saying, let's use this your platform. Let's gather 20, 30, 40 of them. Let's find a date. I'll come from Accra with my team and talk to them because Kasa Ebibia, Nyankupon wa lift the finger.
Yeah. Let there be light and there was light. So
you're beautiful.
TV will do that.
Thank you. So once we start here and it's a test case, I think we can replicate it across. That's the only thing we can do.
Exactly.
Because we catch on and maybe our post TBB when you're 1 like, what post another when you're 1,000. Now, so 1 like no. That's the most important. Sometimes thousand acre so do the time. If you find a shortcut, you come back onto the long road.
Easy.
You know, so for me, I think my job here is to impact. So I'm not a business person. I'll always be now I see myself more as a growth facilitator.
Yeah.
Yes. Because all I've done is served. And we're here to serve. So I want to be the biggest servant that ever lived. Yes.
Give me your last words.
I also want to say thank you for allowing me to be here. My producer is my boss.
Oh, really?
Hey,
I made you too.
Sure.
Senior one.
My boss number one. Na mini na ejuma wo xylophone.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes. In general, who me now say, boss, you for no. And they come. Yeah, yes. If you want me to come every week for my class, so thanks for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
I'm humbled to be here. I'm learning a lot, because the day we stop learning is the day we die. So, Madam Fupi, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Yes. So, Midamasi say, Majimi. Yes. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. I like the space. Moise no bought too much. And one they have me.
Last kill I you the tinu nyina. Abro.
Debut.
Oh, that fair big head guy.
Shatawale rep
Ashanti.
Wow. It's in Chile too much, Pamucho.
Afra.
Charlie.
Hey, good dog, when you complete.
And I brought the one.
On Jamie do.
Magic. Oh,
yeah, we travel.
There be some message there, like, go ahead, have a chance of Bachu. And I'm what? That call.
Spiritual father.
And the Mimincha, His Excellency John Dramani
Mahama.
Yankupon Shano, a Jumapa Oye, Encha Chief of Staff, Encha, Party President, Chama General, a chow, Yankupon Shao, because under your leadership, Niasa, about 48 years' time, and some Kofonia bedroom say more opportunity. Because some of us say, Ahano, Omunko, Yajiliomu. Yeah, Jelium for the next 45 years. We'll never see any MPP. Yeah. See, people, I can't end PP,
Mr. Jela.
Yes. I mean, we've had interesting conversations. We share in some way a big pointy finger to the government, and as I'm buying, and also new role. Also play for the creative economy. Because in my preamble, I can say the course of our Ashanti region this week tells us say my core that side of the economy now. Job opportunities in also, and a lot of people will feed from this that we do every day. The abina so maybe a trust or passing. Maybe an investment be a trust or yeah. Said it made it bear 1.2 cover one football match $1 million no. So 1.2 no. We to be a pitch covers no. Then let's start using these places for other events. A bit pumping money into football and that make us a good at that. No make yes, almost a good about football nankasana. I say a baby, I say you need too much by Honangas when Yamada. So I think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Regional Minister in my Ashanti region, Oshedi or President, President. So we share the conversations. How to say the need the creative economy that
exactly.
And with the promises, then sempa waka say or to me yenina. And my idea, and actually say, Mecca say, he's going to be our favorite because and maybe one more he started it. Or by in Sunyas were jato. Some more promise here in their manifesto. Near more mashas here, the people from the creative economy, more appointments, the bar space in my John Dumelo, who call the film side now. Kwashiga Van Munina, Danku Munia, the Munino, it is telling a story about the creative economy. Not long ago, the Foreign Affairs Minister, Samuel Kujato Blackwa, announcement of 5 people like diplomatic passport, free the creative economy. It is giving a positive signal about side or no. And more being so, and any crandy hano, not being basso. Indeed, Maka say, the year pick a canyon, a buy no deal or so, investment be on my own shed down from Urim. Was a Nigeria, and a born Nigeria didn't kai for 1 night view, name me a kai say. Music, movies, any idea. It means a buy ni trap for 2 be the tower much in your moko. Sikani the tar black stars at Chino. Sa 1 million match ba kubia $1 million, $2 million match ba kubia no waste. Yen kan 5 matches pe. Yeah, 5 matches is na yen fan kobo Wembley honi bi.
Facts.
Yen kan say ye bo free show ma Ghanaians in the diaspora to mark the 70th Independence Day no.
Facts.
Yen Ghanaians member feel.
Yes.
Last year Ghanaians free Ghana hanamo e call UK no more about 200,000. See. And the women
just 10% of that, 20,000.
So we must be intentional about it. Exactly. Now, by the commitments, and also no say, oh no, these creatives we can use them. Say, but say your war footages being here. The idea, trust say, musicians say use music videos, movies, movie you see, who you see, and now was Kabia. We must be intentional towards these things. Now you're perceiving that the global market attention. A binary and so you move and from